to some more Dad Games Badly. We are back here today with the European Union going ahead, or sorry, the European Explorers. I should have changed their their abbreviation, but that's okay. I'm going to forget that. The Explorers, the Europe Explorers are here. We're not good, and we are basically just going to sim through everything here today and get right to the end of the season. Since we will not be trading, we will not be going through the trade deadline or anything like that. Alright. Hey, I just wanted to do a quick look here at all of our unsigned players. I've been thinking about them. Nico Gross, a 63. Whitaker, a 63. Najman, a 56. And Menino, a 49. I was more concerned. Let's take a look at the goalie. Malik, how are you doing this year? Not having the greatest year, my dude. I don't really like the looks of that. But what can you do? Najman, no, right wingers, then it would have been Whitaker. 6 points. Not doing the greatest. So, these guys that we drafted in the last draft aren't the greatest. And that is okay. We are into December. Our record is not looking so hot. I believe we're 6, 17, and 3. Yeah, that's right. So, just wanted to double check that before we move much further. That way, we have an idea of where those guys were at the beginning of the season to where they are at the end of the season. So, we'll see you then. It's nice to see that trade values are still overrated. I know Drew Doughty is not that good. Iafallo is all right, but again, not that good for 2 firsts. Yikes. And that's the biggest trade of the day on trade deadline day. Just over a month left. 14, 47, and 6. 48 and 6, yeah. So, not been doing too great. Alright, the regular season has ended. We end the season, goodness, 18, 56, and 8 for 44 points on the season. Yeah, we're the worst in the league, that's for sure. Our highest points total, Alstrom here, just not good, everybody. And that's okay. So, let's go ahead and end the regular season. Let's take a quick look in the NHL. Not that we've even cared about them at all this season, unfortunately. Nor will we until we start getting some guys that have 35 points. Hubel with 57. Okay. Both seasons have ended. We'll sim right to the draft. Then we'll take a quick look at any draft players that are coming here. Playoffs have ended. Stanley Cup champions are the Dallas Stars. Calder Cup champions, Cleveland Monsters. Caps jumps. Wow, I wish that would be nice. Jumps $5.5 million. Not going to happen, but all right. We dropped to 3rd, which is fine. There wasn't really anybody, I don't believe, that we're looking at. LA has 2 in the first round. Everybody else is 1. Both Arizona and Montreal make the big jumps 9 and 10 to 1 and 2, respectively. Let's take a look at any retired players. Hossa, Zetterberg, Gaborik, Kessler, Backus, Bufflin, Derek Roy, Dubinsky, Drew Stafford, Como, Andy Green retires, Brad Richardson, Steve Burney, Tom Gilbert. Holy, that's a lot of names. I am okay with that. Did we lose anybody in Europe? Apparently not. And for goaltenders, Jeff Glass and Justin Pogge retire. Backus becomes a scout, it looked like. Lots of coaches retiring. None for us, it seems. So that is good news. We'll go to view draft class. And we are going to start in the Dell. Anybody we are super interested in. Feichel is probably the guy we're going to go after with our first overall pick. Yeah, definitely is. Some other things, but the no weaknesses really helps. Okay, so that would be you. Hainsey, not bad. 4 years out. McDonough comparison. Okay, not really interested in you or you. Langenbrunner could be better. Let's see. Giuliano. Chauffeur. Maybe. Alright, the NLA is not looking too strong this year. Let's see. Extra Liga. What do we got? Simmons. Hammerlick. Anybody that is confirmed as an AHL is pretty much out. And Ice. Nobody. Alright, I think we're pretty set here heading into the draft. Nope, don't need to edit our block, thank you. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at awards on the season. Dallas wins. Vegas wins the President's Trophy, and they beat Philly on the way to the Cup. Ovi winning the Art Ross and the Hart. Pietrangelo winning the James Norris. McKinnon winning the Lady Byng 2 years in a row. Kravtsov winning the Calder. Conn Smythe going to Klingberg. Vezina going to Leonard, and Jennings going to Varlamov and Craig Anderson. Bill Masterton goes to Jan Ruta. In Dallas, weird how the Bill Masterton goes to somebody on a winning team. San Jose Sharks. Coach wins to Jack Adams. Kopitar wins to Selke. Ovi wins to Ted Lindsay and the Maurice Richard. He must have went off this season. Let's just take a quick look here at Ovi. He's like legit the best player in the league. 60, 111 points, and this is not on the updated scoring or anything like that. And rookie skaters, oh, I guess they must have all gone down by this point. Alright. So we will go ahead and jump straight into the draft. Not the calendar. Not the calendar, Dad. Alright, draft time. Alright, we'll sim ahead to pick number 3. McIntosh and Ratti. Alright. Medium franchise in the second draft is huge. Doesn't look like they're going to be too high of overalls. And we are dropping right down here to the German, Christopher Feichel from the Nuremberg Ice Tigers in the DEL, 5'10", 186 pounds, 18 years old. And while we're here, congratulations to the Dallas Stars on winning their second ever Stanley Cup. A 65 overall medium 6, that's okay. We'll jump to here. I don't think there was much available that we were super stoked about. Stank Oven, no thank you, I think. Did I lose somebody? Is that what happened? Shoot. Hainsey probably. Who's the other one at 74? Guards. Emil Guards, the German, 5 years out and no strengths. That's a little scary, Emil. As much as I would like to take another German, I don't think that is the right pick. And Trent Hainsey from Fishtown Penguins, Bremerhaven in the DEL. He's a big boy, shoots left. Let's go ahead, and a 61 overall, top 6. No. Back to 65, and we might get lucky and still take the German because there is not anybody else available. The backup is there. Everyone else is quite far down the list. So I think we might as well get the best players that we can. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. There. Well, let me just take a quick look here. That's a low 6. Okay. Emil Guards from the Augsburger Panthers is a 56. Medium top 6. Not great, but what can you do? Moving on to the 4th round, 97th pick overall. This is where we're going to have a little bit of fun. We're going to have Ulrich Hammerlich, the Extraliga, a CB and a D Athletics. 18 years old. Would be interesting to snag him. Who else would be available at that time? Sikora. You know, wouldn't be too bad. Svozil. This guy, yikes. Rafalski. Everybody else is not good. So we definitely think we're taking Ulrich Hammerlich of the HC Olsolari, Trinek, and the Extraliga. I know I butchered that one, but 59 overall backup. Definitely just filling in spots for the future. Who is left? Who is left? 129. We are looking at somebody like Svozil, 5 years out. He's got good durability. That's about it. Just anybody that kind of stands out as, hey, you know, maybe they have a chance. Yeah. All right, that didn't really help. I don't really want you, Rutar. Sorry, buddy. 5. Everybody is confirmed. You're 3 years, Peter, but you're 20. Matthias or Jeremy, the center. He's 17, and Matthias. I think we're going to take the 17-year-old and Jeremy Giuliano of the NLA, the ZSC Lions. Yeah, 59 overall, medium bottom 6. You know, we're just trying to take the best players available at this point, and hope for the best. Alright, we are at 161, so we'd be looking at somebody like Langenbrunner. I mean, with that speed, and that's pretty bad. Rafalski, again, that speed turns me off. We might look into that goalie. Bartos as no. Richelovsky. Sotopita. I think it's Dopita at this point. Richard Dopita. Let's take a look here. What do we got? We have a medium bottom 6 as well. I mean, not much you can do. And in the 7th round, Kenneth Yandel is available, but not for us, unfortunately. Popple. I think we're just going to go for the goalie again. When in doubt, take a goalie. AHL starter. Not the right choice. Not the right choice. That's okay. Honestly, not much that we can do about it. Alright. So, we will go ahead and skip to the re-sign phase and take a look at who and what is available and what we need to fill in with some of these players. So, I'm losing 1, 2. Okay. Well, release. 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 And release. And release. Perfect. Oh my goodness, this is going to be fun. Release. Release. Alright, I'll see you once I get this figured out. Alright, team. Welcome back. We had to sign all of our draft picks, and that's what we did. Whitaker is here, Feichel is here, where's he? Jobin is here as well. None of these other guys are really ours. Defensively, Gross is here, and that's about it. And then in net is Fukali and Nick Malik, the 67 overall. So it's going to go terribly this season. And then captain-wise, I made Jakob Kindle, the captain, Jerome Flake, and Michael Carcone, the alternates, just as they have some alternate time as well. While I was out, I went and signed another 4 scouts. We need to move a couple of them around. So 1 to ice. We're going to put you in ice because it really doesn't matter. With 8 players that are draft eligible. And then in the NLA, we are going to move you to the Dell. Perfect. So same thing here. What we're going to do is we're going to sim up to the regular season. We'll take a look at our team and then sim to at least the draft results so we can see who's available to us. And taking a look here how we did in the preseason. Lost every game to an overtime, a 9-8 overtime loss and a 3-2 overtime loss. Got shut out 2 times though. That's great to know. So we'll go ahead and sim up to this game here against the Blue Jackets. And just take a look here and see how we are. $59, 59, and 60 compared to an 86, 88, and 86. Yeah. Definitely going to have another tough season for the Explorers. That's okay. That's kind of what we're expecting. We know that. Let's sim to this game against Winnipeg, and that should be good enough. To take a quick peek at the draft-eligible kids that we can be selecting. Yes. Alright, well, first off, don't see anybody there. Ooh, Syphilito. Syphilito? Extraliga? I like the looks of that. So, Dell, 15, 18, 25. Man, that French guy's interesting. Take you 2 out. NLA, what do we got? Ooh, actually something in the NLA this year. 4 guys. A lot more than that. Interesting. Okay, Barchi, I think we looked at you last year. That looks good. Extra Liga, here we go. 8. Syphilito is a center. What we got available? Potentially comparison, let's go. Players available there, and ice. Martinic, possibly an elite grinder. Wojciech Martinic of the ICE. A couple guys that could possibly get drafted there. Nothing too massive. So 0-2-1 to start the season. Some interesting draft prospects coming up. Let me know down in the comments what you think so far of the series, of my ratings, and of the teams that are doing well. I look forward to hearing from you. Forward to seeing your likes, and of course, if you're new, please consider subscribing and seeing our daily videos. Right now, it's actually 2 times daily. We've got just a regular schedule at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Then Spider-Man Miles Morales is on our evening schedule at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So feel free to check that out. Subscribe if you like my content, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Bye!